In the modern world, getting lost is almost a thing of the past. With just a few taps on a smartphone screen, a person can pinpoint their exact location on the planet with astonishing accuracy. We navigate crowded cities, remote trails, even vast oceans, guided by silent signals beaming down from space. But what happens when the terrain isn't Earth? When the destination lies beyond our blue world, in the vast, silent darkness of space? Here, the very idea of location becomes more complex. There are no roads, no landmarks, no north or south in the classical sense. Yet in this vacuum of reference, spacecraft still need to know exactly where they are and where they are going. In a realm where the margin for error can be fatal, navigation is everything. And this is where the promise and the challenge of space-based positioning systems comes into focus. On Earth, GPS, short for the Global Positioning System, has become an invisible infrastructure seamlessly embedded in our lives. But its origins trace back to the Cold War, to a time when the heavens were becoming the newest frontier in geopolitical rivalry. The United States, eager to maintain strategic superiority, launched the first experimental navigation satellites in the 1970s. The system matured in the 1990s, giving birth to a constellation of at least 24 satellites orbiting Earth, each constantly transmitting precise timing and positional data. By comparing the time delay between these signals, a GPS receiver can triangulate its location. It's a system that relies on Einstein's theory of relativity, because the clocks aboard GPS satellites tick ever so slightly faster than those on Earth due to differences in gravitational potential and velocity. If these relativistic effects weren't corrected, GPS would drift out of sync, causing errors of kilometers within a day. The elegance of GPS lies not just in the technology, but in its philosophy, position, velocity, and time, all braided together into a continuous thread of awareness. And that philosophy is being pushed to new limits as humanity ventures further into the cosmos. In Earth orbit, GPS still works, surprisingly well, in fact. Spacecraft in low Earth orbit, LEO, like the International Space Station, routinely use GPS receivers to determine their position with high accuracy. But as you move farther out, the geometry of the system changes. Above the GPS satellite constellation, the signal strength drops, the number of visible satellites decreases, and the angles of reception shift. This means traditional GPS, optimized for terrestrial and near-Earth applications, begins to falter in deep space. For lunar missions, Mars exploration, and beyond, entirely new paradigms are required. Imagine a spacecraft traveling to Mars. It needs to perform precise orbital insertions, trajectory corrections, and landings on alien terrain, all without the real-time guidance of controllers on Earth due to the long communication delays. Navigators can no longer rely solely on Earth-based tracking systems. They need autonomous navigation. They need something like GPS, but for space. Enter the concept of interplanetary navigation systems, often dubbed Deep Space GPS. NASA, ESA, and other space agencies are exploring ways to create a navigation infrastructure for the solar system. One promising avenue involves the use of pulsars, distant, rapidly rotating neutron stars that emit highly regular bursts of electromagnetic radiation. Pulsars are often likened to cosmic lighthouses. Their signals are so precise they rival the best atomic clocks on Earth. By comparing the arrival times of pulsar signals detected by a spacecraft with expected models, it's possible to determine location, a method called XNAV, or X-ray navigation. A spacecraft equipped with X-ray telescopes can use pulsar timing like a celestial GPS. This is not science fiction, it's already been tested. NASA's Sexton experiment, conducted aboard the International Space Station in 2018, successfully used pulsar signals to autonomously determine the station's position in space, marking a historic first. But GPS-like systems closer to home are also evolving. For future lunar missions, NASA is planning to deploy the LunaNet, a lunar navigation and communications architecture that will provide astronauts and rovers with positioning data, enabling precision landings and surface navigation. On Mars, orbiters like MAVEN and Mars Reconnaissance Orbiter already serve as partial positioning relays, but the future envisions a full constellation of Mars-orbiting satellites dedicated to navigation and communication. These systems aren't just about knowing where a spacecraft is, they're about enabling autonomy. Future missions will depend on spacecraft being able to make navigation decisions in real time, without waiting for instructions from Earth. Whether it's a robotic lander descending onto a Martian plane, a drone soaring through Titan's thick atmosphere, or an interstellar probe sailing beyond the Kuiper Belt, the ability to navigate without Earth's constant oversight is key to mission success. Of course, space navigation isn't limited to spacecraft. Astronauts on the Moon, and eventually on Mars, will also need localized GPS analogs. Surface beacons, triangulation from orbiters, and even visual landmark recognition with AI-assisted helmets may all play a role in helping explorers find their way through alien terrain. The stakes are high. In the vacuum of space, getting lost isn't just disorienting, it can be deadly. This technology also comes full circle. Just as Earth-based GPS has revolutionized our daily lives, space-derived positioning systems promise to reshape industries on Earth. Concepts developed for navigating in deep space may soon enable high-precision delivery drones, autonomous vehicles, and emergency response in areas without existing infrastructure. And there's a philosophical dimension too. In space, location is not a fixed point. It is relative, shifting, and often ephemeral. Knowing where you are means understanding where you've been and where you are going. It means reckoning with the delicate geometry of gravitational wells, orbital mechanics, and the deep rhythm of celestial motion. Navigation in space is not just about maps. It is about time, geometry, and vision. It is the fusion of relativity, quantum precision, and celestial mechanics, working together to answer a simple but vital question: where am I? In this quest, GPS and its successors will serve as the thread that guides us through the cosmic maze. A silent guide, whispering across the void, helping us find our way, not just on Earth, but across the solar system. From the cradle of our civilization to the unexplored reaches of the stars. So the next time your phone tells you how to get home, remember, it is doing so by listening to whispers from space. And one day soon, those same whispers will help astronauts walk on Mars, rovers sail across Europa, and probes navigate the darkness between stars. We are not lost. We are just beginning to find our way.